Okay. As I recall, we had a Chernobog to defeat. So let's see what we can do. Okay. Baron's a bomb. Quick lad and spiders are stronger. Okay. This is strength. Strength is good. And for health. Okay. Alright. It was me who destroyed your altars. Haha. It's not really a big deal to destroy some old pieces of wood. Do you think you can stop me with your little familiars? My familiars have faced stronger enemies than you. Do you realize that most of your pets can't even hurt me? And take a look at my familiar. It's a whole god! Out of my way, girl. Oh! With the whispers. Nope. Can you kill it? Not enough. Okay, this is certainly not strong enough for me. What the... Okay. Oh. Alright. Definitely need to get warmed up for that. Fine. They're not helpful. Oh. Nope. Stop it. Ah. Yeah, that was not a good one. Wait, hold on. Full level 3. Okay. That's better, I guess. That didn't help. Hold on. Okay. The HR isn't gonna be good. Oh. What? Nah. Okay, hold on. Let's switch the server. And this one too, while we're still... no, I don't. I think I just wasted the potion. I'm going to use the bat instead, because he's a little bit faster. I don't know if they have like a power difference. Well, they certainly have a range difference. Go away. And scratch. That was a waste too. I'm out of health potions. Yes. Oh well. Okay. Can I buy more health, maybe? Oh, okay, it doesn't let me use it. That's good. Fine. Alright. Good. Not giving me unlock potions here. We'll do what we can. Okay. Stop it. Nope. Nope. Stop it. Just kindly die. Stop firing upwards. What? Alright. I didn't save again this time, so... Okay, this time save first after I get it. Just the one. Save that. quick. 21. I don't like it, but it's like probably the best way I have at the moment. That too. That's right. What was that? No! It was really close that time. Alright. Using these ones. Alright. I'll get you this time. So at this point, I'm out of extra health. Wait, jump higher than that. Come on. Ah. Ooh. No. Yeah. Oh, no, no! I suppose you should have listened to your brother. You don't even understand what you've done. I thought I stopped the one who wanted to destroy the world. You set Chernobog free! Isn't it you who set him free? I'm not the one to blame. He was my servant. I just wanted to find the beasts who killed my parents. Now Chernobog is free and he can do whatever he wants. But you killed your brother in front of my eyes. Ratibor! He's alive, but he's cursed with Chernobog's dark magic. I could heal him if the evil god didn't get away, right? If I didn't waste all my magical powers on you, they helped me to control the monster. I'm capable of keeping life in his body for a short time, but we need to find a way to cure him, otherwise he'll die. I can't leave him here alone. He's the only thing left for me. You attacked him. I told you I didn't want to kill him, you silly girl. I don't even know where to look for the herbs to cure this curse. You need to find out from the experienced medicine men. Don't do it for me. Do it for Ratibor. Take this scroll. The spell will help. Alesta has learned a new skill. Double jump is now available. Okay. I don't even know where to look for the herbs to cure this curse. Yeah, experienced medicine man. Okay, alright. I suspect the Gorislava put a spell on Ratibor, and Chernobog flew away to somewhere unknown. I don't trust Gorislava, and I'm afraid of her, but her brother deserves to be rescued, and if there's a chance that Gorislava will help, then it's worth using it. Okay. Double jump, you say? Ooh, yes. Okay. Alright. Save up and such. Alright. Alright, where are we going? Oh, great. Mystery places. Oh. All the places I can go now that I can double jump. Yes. Still don't know any prayers. Okay, let's go back this way then. Aunt Veronica, how can the curse of Chernobog be removed? What? Chernobog? Oh, our Lord Perrin. What did you get yourself into, Alesta? I don't even know where to start. There's a knight named Ratibor. Have you really met Ratibor? Oh, I haven't seen him for such a long time. Do you know him? Yes, Alesta, I do. He went off to travel and to fight beasts and monsters. People have said that he was last seen in a kingdom far, far away. Why has he decided to come back? His sister, Gorislava, wanted to summon Chernobog into our world. I remember his sister too. There is so much lightness in her soul, but it's all buried beneath her pain and fear. After their day their parents were killed, it was impossible to recognize Gorislava. It was like an infernal abyss appeared inside of her. She was hurting so deeply, she could only see pain and darkness. Sverdamir blamed himself for this. In the end, she drove him away. It broke his heart. Maybe that's why he wanted to go off fighting beasts. He sees his sister inside of them, but he can never fight her. He went to Gorislava without his sword. She cursed him with Chernobog's power. The spell of the god Fellahs is able to return the curse. But there's a problem. I forgot the spell. I know of a scroll for it, but it's hidden away far from here. How far, Aunt Veronica? Far north of the village, there is a dark and abandoned house up there. It's said that dark spirits reside in that house. But the only scroll I know of for that spell is in there. Why would it be in that house? Just believe me, Alesta, it's there. Just believe me nonsense. Oh, how far? Yeah, okay. Oh, I can't go anymore. Okay. Alright, now. The places I can go. So... let's see if there's any back at my house. I seem to remember something in these directions. Double job. Yes. Wasn't there one up here? Yeah, this one. Hello, dangerous things. Ouch! Hey, look at that. Ooh! Hi! Who are you? A new familiar, Koloversh, a helper of the Magi. Koloversh, a helper of the Magi and keeper of the spheres, raises the level of amulets, uses 2 MP. Huh! That sounds fun, I guess. Okay, oh yeah, and then another one. Up here... yes. No! Ah! Just barely. Wait, hold on. If I put this mushroom down, it'll stay here forever. There we go. What's up here? Oh. What's this? Bright and colorful sun, give us warmth and strength 2 times. Is that a prayer? Yes, I think it is. I've been here. Bright and colorful sun, give us warmth and strength 2 times. Whoa! What is that? Wow, I thought I was the only one who'd gotten so far through the forest. Hi, I climbed the mountain which lies south of here. I didn't go through the forest. Awokalak is in there. So this place is not as far away as you might think. Anyway, what are you doing here? My father is seriously ill. Every medicine man I could find has tried to help. They all say that a miracle is our last hope. So my brother and I are searching for such a miracle, in the form of a golden fish. I left him in the village and came to look here. Afterwards, I intend to try the swamps. Of course, there aren't any golden fish in the village. I just couldn't bear to lose another loved one. That is very noble. I do understand my objective is impossible, but love makes us want to believe in miracles. There are no miracles without love, and no love without miracles. I hope you're right. I believe in impossible things too. I know something that might help you. Altars of the sun god are everywhere. Praying at one temporarily gives you more health points. I've already learned one prayer. Can you teach me any more? I wish it was that simple. The prayers must be read from rune stones. In the neighboring cave you can find one. And also in the cave our ancestors built an altar. Learn the prayer and read it in here. The more prayers you know, the more health points you'll accumulate. Thanks a lot. I hope you find your golden fish. Hope is the only thing we have. Good luck to you too, kind girl. I'm both glad and sad at the thought that someone else is trying to do the impossible for the sake of those who are close to them. The desire of this boy to catch a goldfish for his father inspires me with the hope that my plan to go to Nav is not doomed to fail. Alright, and this goes back to... Yeah, and this was... I think it was blocked out before. Hold on. Maybe it isn't the one that was blocked off. Actually... Is there anything more for doing it again? That's as much as it goes. Okay. These squishy little things. Wait, hold on. That one kills. No, they all kill. Okay. Alright. Just making sure. What the? Okay, and this connects to something. Wait, I think I've seen this too. Ah. Okay, nice. Alright, so what else can I do with a double jump? Other places to go. I'm fairly sure there was something near our house. No. Ah. can find my previous home north of the village. People say it was cursed. There you'll find my magical powers. Ah, that's what we're looking for. So I can jump that high, but there's no platform. That's nice. I don't think I can get a decent distance out of this. Whoa! You want to jump or you do not want to jump? No, that's not helping. Okay. I don't think there's anything special around here. Nope. Right. I have to get used to being able to do that. So I've gotten stronger, which is nice. Try to remember where all the inaccessible things were. Alright, take me to the village. Because I think there was something over that way. And of course, it's a question mark. First, let's see what's over here. This was... Whoa! Okay. Exploding mushroom in the dark. Alright. Nope. I needed that up there. Yep. Okay, that's definitely something to look at, but probably not a thing I can do just yet. I've been here and definitely couldn't go up that before on the other side. Oh, fun. Are there more altars to Chernobog here? No, I can't jump through here. Okay. Yeah, there's a cat shrine in the middle of the village. Your wife is worrying about you. Yeah, it's the same thing as before. Okay. I have more HP. Nothing there yet. Oh. Wait. There's no golden fish here. I'm just wasting my time. Keep trying about. Keep trying. I'm sure you'll catch it. Think of your brother. He hasn't given up in despair. He's still searching for the golden fish. My brother left the village to try and find it. He has more chance than me. But he can't search every single lake by himself. However, if both of us were looking... Wait, where did your brother tell you to stay? I'm supposed to stay here for several days. No, stop it. I should go to the swamps. What? You're too young. My father is getting worse each day. I must go to the swamps and see if I can catch the golden fish there. Oh dear. Is this little boy really going to go to the swamps all by himself? I can't stop him, so I have to tell his older brother about it quickly. How could this kid survive in the swamps? Great. No! Brighten color of the sun, give us warmth and strength 2 times. I know some words of honor. Every new prayer stone you find will strengthen the effect of the altar's blessing. Okay. I gotta find one. Can you tell me anything there? No. Okay, so I have to go back to the other dude. Whoa. Hello? I can jump on houses now. Is there anything fun down here? Nope. Can't do anything with it, I don't think. I don't think that it's just that it, yeah. I need to learn how to swim or walk on water or whatever I get. If I could get a broom like a real witch. Yeah, down here. So, how do you work? Oh! 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 Okay, that kind of level of amulets. Okay. That could be useful. here to tell you something. Your brother is heading to the swamps. What? I told him to wait in the village. Damn. So now, as well as catching the golden fish, I also have to save my brother. Thank you, kind girl. I will go to the swamps immediately. Two brothers went to look for the golden fish in the marshes, and I had a bad feeling about it. It would be worth looking after them. I really hope that I will find them unharmed in this damn bog. Okay. Alright. I have a feeling like I should remember where the marshes are, but sadly I do not. Okay, what is to the west of here? Oh yes. Nope, that's still too high for me. Okay, alright. Ah! What's up there? Oh, yes. I think those are the marshes, actually. They're very marshy. Okay. Alright. So, yeah. Have I... No, I haven't. Okay. This might be in the direction of stuff I want anyways. Hi. You're big. And apparently not a monster. Who are you, cruel girl? My name is Alesta. Why did you call me cruel? You have killed many of my fellow creatures that guard these lakes. But they attacked first. I just want to find my mother. We didn't choose our side of the battle. They are destined to protect the lakes. You are destined to seek a mother. The subsequent events of our destinies determine with whom we will fight. This is not fair. Is there any justice in violence? Even your familiars do not choose their enemies. You are much wiser than any of the creatures I met before. Will you also fight me? The mermaids of these lakes called me for battle. This is my destiny, Alesta. Defend yourself. No! No! Ah! No! Hold on. That's not the equipment that I want to be using. Stop! Stop! Okay, you actually die really quick, but... not quick enough. Ah! Point at you. The battle is over. I'm defeated. I don't want you to die. What is it you do want, little girl? I want to do everything that I can to find my mother. Then my existence hinders your ability to achieve what you desire. If that's any consolation, I'll tell you that we, the spirits, die differently. You die to move on to a different life. We die to be reborn in this one. Because we are not really alive at all. We exist somewhere between your worlds. Will you be reborn as the same being? Will we meet again? If so, we will meet again in battle. You fought valiantly, Alesta. I hope you find your mother. Mysterious summoning stone. I've never seen such a stone before. Maybe I need to find an altar to use it? Summoning stone. Okay. How about I go back and save before I do anything crazy like keep going? Scroll. Found a spell for enchanting amulets. The maximum level of the amulets has increased. Yes. Wait, hold on. Nothing behind that? Okay. So powerful. Level 4. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what's off in that direction. No. It's like the hedgehog is nice in theory, but in practice all it protects me from are those vicious, deadly barrels. Am I just gonna get something that lets me jump on these guys? Ah. Okay, so there's one right there. Yeah. Creepy whispers. Okay, what's in this direction? Siren, of course. Okay, Yeah, that's the one that's north of the village that they're talking about. Probably. Can I even go any further? Oh yeah, I think I just decided I didn't want to mess with it. Oh. Hmm. Wow. That's cool. Oh. Up. Up? I mean, I guess. Yeah. Up. Hi! Oh, you're real? And you don't want to kill me? Why would I want to do that? In this forest, everything wants to kill me. But you seem peaceful enough. Why are you here, girl? I'm looking for Catmaze. Are you looking for him too? Oh no, I'm too old for such adventures. A girl named Sienna disappeared from the village. I'm here trying to find her. But I overestimated my capability. Now I'm lost. I can get you out of here. That's very brave of you, but I don't have enough strength to walk. Have you ever heard of Svarog's breath? If only I had some. I have Svarog's breath. I'd better. I did! Okay, I met a blacksmith. He got lost while he was looking for Sienna. Poor old man risked his life for his girl's sake. Bellis wouldn't have liked it if I had left him in this forest. I need to help him get out of here. Yeah. Okay, can I get to... that looks like a hole... Oh, wait, hold on. There's nothing further from here, so... Let's see the spikes. Maybe there's Svarog's breath in this room. Oh, even better. Bright and colorful sun, give us warmth and strength 3 times. Wait, will they all, Interesting. No, that is, okay. It just doesn't happen to appear in this spot. Oh, wah! Okay. Svarog's breath. I know I can get that from... I don't know if I can get it from Veronica, but I can get it from the caves. Okay, just have to go... No! No! Oh no! Let me go restore some life before you take it anywhere. Okay. Svarog's breath. Wait, hold on. Why is there a thing right there? I'll have to find out that too. We got Svarog's breath here. Svarog's breath. No. The guy in the cave does. Actually, hold on. Buy some of these fellas. give me more, please? Do you have another bottle of Svarog's breath? Have you brought me some more clay? You know, I'm not asking for myself. The blacksmith got lost in the forest and... Oh, the blacksmith. I know him. He's a good guy. You should go and help him right away. Here you are. You're trying to help good people. Yes. Did that go in my... Okay. Alright. Now to get up there... Oh, that's why. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, let's save and go grab this blacksmith. Ah, ah. Oh, there's more down from there too. I have to look at that as well. Ah! Also, I should pay a little bit more attention to those bombs. Those are flower bombs. Oh, dude. You ever just Svarog's breath? Only I had some. Do you wish to give your potion? Yes. I just got one. Here you go. Take it. Wow. I can't believe it. I can get back to the village. Thanks a lot, kind girl. Come to my place anytime. I know I can help you too. You gonna forge me a broom? It would be nice if you forged me a broom or something. Which I know is totally not a thing, but... Okay, so it connects to that. Does it do anything on its own? That's weird. Stop! Hello, log. What's this? We found a piece of clay. Look at the key hiding place, see detail. Alright, so... Did they... Oh. So I can get more Svarog's breath. I wonder if it was supposed to be for that quest. Maybe they didn't used to know each other. Right. I really shouldn't be futzing around here. Oh. I can go this way, but it's going towards a thing that is on my map, therefore important, possibly having a boss behind it. So we're just going to go back. Okay. Save up. And back to the village. Bam. There he is. Let's replace the sign. Oh, you're the wonderful girl who helped me escape from the forest. I'm glad that you're all right. I will take care of Sienna myself. Then she's in good hands. Well, you don't wear armor, but I can still help you. There are 3 bracelets. The bracelet of Simarvel, of Stribok, and of Mokosh. I know how to upgrade each of them. Ooh. Ooh! Alright. I'm gonna need a bit more money to do that. And then they both went to the swamp. Yes. Yeah. I have too many quests building up here. We have Chernobog to get rid of. Someone in the swamps. Sienna, who is... I have not seen anything from in a while. Alright, let's go see what's up in that direction. I'm gonna need the mushroom, and this time I can't let it drop. There we go. Alright. Which way are we going from here? There are many options. Yikes. Oops. Okay. Alright. Okay. Can go in both directions. So let's go ahead and check out this. Ah! Bright and colorful sun, give us warmth and strength 4 times. Okay, here's my spot. Okay. Alright. Is this the way to the Dome of Warrior's house? Close enough. Alright. Alright, things in both directions. Right. Oh, there's the house. And we are more or less north of the village. This is certainly the house that Veronica was talking about. There's a big rusty lock on the door, and it seems to be enchanted. I can't open this door just using my familiar strength. Maybe someone in the village knows how to get inside. Okay. Fine, what's this way? Oh. I guess it's the house itself. And what's up here? Yes! Actually, I don't want to go anywhere this time. Hold on. I want to see what's in the direction of this. Whoa! Oh. Okay, that's another ride on a bird thing. Ah! Hi! Oh, I didn't expect to find such a cozy house here. Sorcerers always live on the outskirts. You should already know this, daughter of Radmila. Yes, but it's so dark around here. Where do you gather your herbs? My sister, Velimira, often flies east to the forest that sits north of the village. But now she's stuck and can't get back home. We always used to help Siren with herbal remedies for her chicks. Once we gave her the wrong potion by mistake, and chicks got drunk. Now Siren won't help us. Oh, you're that lady's sister. And Velimira was left in the east and can't return back home. We have only one broom between us. If you could reach my sister and give her a broom... If you want to help, there's a broom on the right. You'll have to fly, as Siren won't help you if she sees it's for our sake. We'll be sure to repay your kindness. But my mother didn't teach me how to fly. Believe me, with that broom it's easier than it seems. Broom! Oh, great. Am I... What the... Ah! Oh, yes, I can attack. Good, okay. Witch. Whoop. Witch with the wrong familiar on hand. No! Is everything full of spikes? No! 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 I don't approve of this. Down? Who flies down? No! No! Get off me! No! Ah! They set me up. Alright. Let me go ahead and trigger this real quick. And save again. Actually, let me also trigger knowing where this is and save again. I don't know if I actually have to do it that way, but... Oh, no, no, no. Well, yeah, okay. If I can get into the house first, and then do the broom thing. I actually got a broom. Right. The what's-his-face would probably be the best bet for getting into the house. That's the preposter. My question is about the isolated house in the north. It is sealed with an enchanted lock. Oh, we haven't heard about that place for a long time. Come in. Yes. Hello. Treasure chest. Should I appoint a new guardian? Why is it that anyone who wants can enter? My name is Alesta. I'm Radmila's daughter. You could be the daughter of Perrin, for all I care. I'm too busy to be speaking to strangers. But I introduced myself. So what? So I'm not a stranger to you anymore. Don't play games with me. You came to see me. What do you want? I need to find a way into the house in the north. It's sealed with an enchanted lock. Do you realize that you are certain to find evil spirits in there? Well, I can find them anywhere. Do you understand that they can hurt you? I have my familiars to protect me. Well, here then. Take this key. You received a key to the house in the north. Don't you want to know why I need to get in there? Why would I care? If you have a way in, you'll stop annoying me. I'm not a... Stop it. You have your key. Now leave me to work. I'll bug you again. Okay, fine. Let's go ahead and save a little just because we're paranoid. So by evil spirits inside, you mean a boss number, right? Okay. Alright, so save here. And get in there. The key that I received from the preposter fits perfectly. Now we're in the dark. I feel black magic coming from this house. It seems something bad has happened within these walls. I've heard that places become damned if their owner creates black magic there. What evil person did this to that building? Hello, house. Wait, hold on. You're not helpful. Can you like light candles on fire or something? Darkness! Oh boy. Hi? That's not helpful. Okay, I'm gonna need your bomb, but you've got more range on you. Stop! There we go. Ectoplasm! Ghosts do suspiciously little damage. I mean, yes, they do something and don't kill anything, but... Stop! 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 Okay, I wasn't even expecting that then. Alright. Instead of going in there, I'm actually going to try the broom path again. One last time, because it is almost time to leave. For the day. It's just weird. Can I not land? Because it'd be nice to just land, you know? Okay, I can leave. Huh. Okay. Fine, be this way. Not sure what I have equipped. You and you. Okay. This time. Okay. Right. Have I not been here? Hey, what? Oh. Oh, turn around! What? Stop coming through here. So many. She don't turn so well. More. Demons. Stop. This broomstick is not responding well. Also, I'm nearly dead. So many out of magic. Of course, they're gonna throw another hornet's nest at me. Wasps. Nest. Ah. No. why not have... I do not. I am essentially dead. No, go away, go away. Okay. Didn't like the way that handles. Right. We'll give the ghost another try. And if that doesn't work, well, then we'll be done for the day. Hold on. Hey, nope, nope, nope. Stop it. Stop it. I hate having this far express as an item, because then it just becomes... Yeah, that was definitely not going to win. Okay, that'll be enough for us for today. Thank you all for hanging out.